it is about like a connection. Like we aren't really connected to ourselves. We're not connected to the people around us. And so we have like the greatest joy and issue of social media is that we have connections, but they're not really thorough connections. I can know something about someone's life fully and completely and never have a conversation with them. So when I actually do see them in real life, I don't have anything to really talk about because I've gone through your reel. I've gone through your page. I saw that you just had a baby. I saw what you named the baby. I saw that the baby is now 3 weeks old. I saw that you got married. I saw that you got engaged. Like going to high school and college reunions, I'm like, well, what the hell are we going to talk about?
Yeah,
Because I saw
So
your page.
that's true.
We don't
I
have anything to talk
I want to
about.
read this comment from GC. He says, "So a few black folks pouring out liquor is not a wealth changing situation." Agreed. Let them flex. Let them flex. It is what it is. I mean, I
Those
guess.
the same
It
people who
ain't.
got four
Listen,
babies at home,
Let's
like
not
Future.
normalize foolishness,
but
guys.
you know what? But
We
you know
always
what?
think
Though
it
I'm
is
not.
what it is, and that's
I'm.
how we
It's
get a
not.
whole other
It's not.
generation of
But it's
bottled
not.
water.
You know what? It's not normalizing foolishness, right? I'm just going to say that there's certain things like, first of all, don't nobody give a shit about what we say. That's number one. Number two, people want to do what they want to do. Like, I'm watching this whole conversation about Sexy Red and how she's the destruction of black women. And I'm like,
Not even close.
she's not.
Not even
Number
close.
one, right? This has happened before with Trina and Kim and Foxy or whatever. And it's not a defense. It's more of an observation, right?
People forget
If
Cardi
we
was
keep,
just as ratchet before
wait,
she got
wait
money.
a minute. But here's the thing now. If all of us, so-called woke people keep talking about all the ratchet shit, that's what keeps it popular. And I don't think many people are getting it.
Can I
We're
vote
all
for
being
can I
fed the
vote for
machine.
balance though? Can I'm sorry, this
No,
is
no,
my
no, no,
moment.
no, 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 no. Listen, listen. If you hang at us enough, Liz, you'll know me and Jimmy. We love our ratchet TV,
Oh yeah, we
Okay.
just
right?
keep it amongst the group
Yeah,
chat. Like we
we,
yeah
we,
I'm
we
just saying
share
we,
we probably share
we
more
love.
racket than
I'm gonna
righteous.
take
We,
over for the 99 and the 2000s anytime that I can to
It's a
take a break
nine,
okay,
nine,
from
and
Juvenile.
corporate
Listen, you
America,
can back
okay?
that thing up all you want, Liz. I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't judging you. I'm just saying that the more energy you give a thing, the
Right.
more it grows. So if we only want to give energy to these negative things all the time, what about some of the positive things? There's a lot of positive shit going on right now.
Mhm.
Shakari,
Yes,
Coco,
man.
Come on,
like
Shakari.
there's a lot of positive stuff going on right now, but
I mean, people.
somehow
I,
Sexy Red is dominating. That's all
Well,
I got.
remember Bill Cosby? I know it's like you can't use his name no more, but at one point he had bought this network and tried to have a network that showed nothing but positive movies, had positive news and positive stories, and
Well, BET tried that and it didn't work.
nobody watched because the salacious things is what draws eyes, and at the end of the day, it's that's what it's about. My answer to this is some people need to get offline and put their phone down because a lot of this stuff that's happening with these debates and arguments they don't happen offline.
Yeah. And so I guess so if we never so here's something I'm truly contemplating. Me and Jimmy have been contemplating this, right? So we talk about this stuff a lot, and sometimes it's repetitive. At what point is it the point? I'm not going to do salacious, titty, ass jumping type stuff. So what's the point of being here then?
No,
Let's
you
just go
gotta
outside. Let's go to the park.
My clean glass theory, right? There's a lot of people out there putting bad information, who mean harm to the folks because all they care about is themselves.
mhm.
So Jimmy, do me a favor. Tell everybody what the clean. So we have a clean glass gang.
Yeah.
Lawrence is a part of it. Y'all just don't know it yet. Liz is a part of it. Y'all know it now.
Mhm.
But tell
Okay.
everybody what the clean glass gang is, Jimmy.
So there are a lot of folks out there showing people the dirty glass, right? In terms of the scammers and showing people the wrong way to handle things within the finance space. And you got to kind of combat that by not getting upset, not doing what they do. Because what you'll find a lot of times is people start to have the conversation that Kamari just started. Like, man, I can't get any traction. So let me go just do something salacious or something that's not even within who I am to get attention. And the debate that me and Kamari all the time is, look, just continuously show people the clean glass. Because what happens is eventually they come to you anyway because they realize that all the other stuff is BS and they want to get the information, but sometimes they just start off going down the wrong path. So we got to be the clean glass in terms of putting out good information, which is why we say Lawrence is a part of it, Liz is a part of it, because these are people that we know have people's best interests at heart, even if we don't agree 100% all the time. As long as we're trying to move our people forward, I think that's what matters most.
Yeah. So when y'all see us talk about clean glass, you know what we're talking about. So before we end this, because we've been on over 2 hours, and I know we got to go to work. I ain't got my vittles yet. Y'all know the deal. Got to get my vittles. What's the answer? If you get in 30 seconds or less, how would you sum it up? Starting with you, Jimmy.
I'm simple. You can move on. My answer is black love. Focus on, and Lawrence brought up a great point. Start by loving yourself. Really figure out what makes you happy. Figure out, understand that you are enough, that you do have value. We're all geniuses in one way or another. You got to figure out how to unlock your genius, but start with loving yourself and then love your people. It was a great quote in the comments. I don't know if you put it up on the screen or not, which was a Neely Fuller quote. But so do some reading, love yourself, and love your people.
That I saw that Nelly Fuller quote, but Liz, what do you have to that?
Oh man, 30 seconds to
You
summarize.
know, the
What's
pressure.
40,
what's the
45,
solution?
45.
45 seconds. Honestly, listen to understand and check your ego.
Ooh, ooh.
Ego is the enemy. Ego is the enemy. Another great book.
That's really all I got. We get in our way a lot.
Say that one more time for us, Liz.
Listen to understand and check your ego.
Mm.
Jeez. All right, Lawrence, what you got, brother?
We need that book, Liz. Stop playing.
The pressure is on, so I'll say move with faith, true faith, not just faith during the good time, but faith, especially during times of challenges. Move with intention and move with purpose. I think a lot of us are missing purpose in our lives, and we're trying to find it anything else by bottle wars and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, find purpose, true purpose in what you do about every day. So I think that's going to change our community, no matter what it is.
Oh man, that was fire. That was fire.
Start with why. Another great book. Sorry.
Absolutely. All right, gentlemen, we are going to do our whole separate podcast just for all these books and movies and ratchetness that we so love solve.
All right, let's get
So,
it.
all right. So, listen, everybody, I appreciate you all being here tonight. This is the Finance Rebel Show. We are here at least on Wednesdays once a week. I'll probably do a couple other things because I got a couple other articles I want to go over, and I'm trying to get Jimmy and Lawrence and Liz back on Sunday, but we'll see how that answers. So be sure to subscribe to the Finance Rebel YouTube channel. Click the little bell button so you can get the notifications, and it will be back really, really soon. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you next time.